Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Whycalibur, and a bunch of footage got corrupted, and I don't know exactly where I was when I left off. Anyway, here we are at the imposing godstone of Bjorulf on day 129. His severe visage makes it feel like he's watching you even now. The caravan spreads out, happy to be free of the confining forest and in open fields. Hogan pulls you aside to show you some red berries growing on an ash tree that looks like it was chopped down long ago. "These shouldn't be growing here," he says excitedly. "I haven't seen these in a long time." He and Mogan busily go about collecting the berries. In fact, in honor of Bjorulf, some of the caravan crack kegs of mead and wine open before anyone can stop them. "To the only god that matters!" they shout. Everyone drinks, and you're glad for the merriment that has swept over the caravan. You'll join the merrymakers. You accept the mead being offered to you and settle in to enjoy one of the few times you felt good since leaving Skogar. Somehow, despite everything that's happened, you're able to let it go for a short while. I think what you missed is we passed through a sunken village, and we recruited some people from it, but that was about it. Maybe some children died again? As the hour becomes late, the caravan is eventually ready to get back on the road. The day by Bjorulf's stone is one of the few memories that hasn't been tarnished by the specter of bad fortune, you think to yourself. Well, that's nice. Godstone Bjorulf. Hopefully we're not missing much, but there's only so far back I can go in the saves. I mean, even just psychologically. Rvic. A mother screams, "Flood the caravan," her daughter lies dead in a tent. "We all know who did this," she spits, staring directly at the woman she scuffled with previously. This did not happen last time. Murder over a marriage? In these times, something must be done. The accused woman remains silent. Investigate the death. A healer joins you in an inspection of the young girl's corpse. "An old infection," says the healer. "No punctures, no choking, no poison. She died of disease." You report the news to the caravan. The mother admits that she had always known that her daughter was ill, and everyone moves on. Well then.
Rvic is more of a smattering of farmhouses than a proper town. Though judging by stray dredge stalking through empty fields, it is barely even that anymore.
Oh my. Ah yes, the town of Rvic. Rvic comes and goes as a long series of farmhouses, abandoned and crawling with dredge. The farmers have probably already fled to borgard. You try to hurry past, but are eventually spotted. Dredge start ambling in your direction. "What is that?" points out Oddleaf, up near one of the longhouses. In the distance, a large person, clothes seemingly covered in blood, is cursing loudly and stumbling about. He staggers into a longhouse, laughing. The dredge heading your direction turn back, roaring, and begin to pound on the longhouse door. They seem to be holding a grudge against this particular person. You doubt the door will hold long. Now let's go help. "Against my better judgment, we should probably do something," you say. The others agree, even though it means putting them all at risk. As you quietly approach, the dredge have managed to splinter the door and break through. "Hey!" shouts Varl, wearing all red, standing on the other side of the dredge. "Come all the way up here just for me?" He seems unconcerned about the dredge as he hoists his enormous sword. I got a scarlet feather for some reason. Sigbjorn. Badass. Alright, who else should we bring with us? I guess Ivor. And Krumer, Gunnulf, Avend, and let's send in Nid. Do I want Krumer out there? Why not? We'll see how this plays out. I'm sure it will go horribly. I recorded a bit of this, but I keep getting blue screens, so I need to reformat, but I wanted to try and finish the game before I did that. We'll see if it works out or not. Maybe I'll have to redo this whole section again. That'd be awesome. What are you doing all the way back there? Come on up here. Yeah, looks fine. Rock and roll! them both? Yeah, let's do it. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. That's what Tempest is all about. And, okay. Well, that sucked. 8, 9... What's this thing? 6, 7, 8. Boom! I don't recall there being 2 of these last time. Oh well. So much for the guy we were coming to save, eh? Can we do a Tempest and hit these dudes? Yeah, we can. How did... That doesn't make any sense. Oh, whatever. Need to start breaking this guy down. Who else can she attack? Please hit. Okay. 1, 1. Oh, he's gonna do that thing too, is he? Alrighty, let's Tempest these fools. Oh, dang it. Goodbye. How much can we do here? 4? I'll take it. Where'd this guy come from? Sir, where? Oh well. I don't like random reinforcements appearing at random. Come on. There we go. Don't. No. I need one of those for hitting this guy. Or not. Come on. This guy just appears out of nowhere. What a jerk. as well keep hitting him. Alrighty. I didn't need it. Gunnulf lived! Probably because there is another Warhawk there to get killed in his place. 10 renown. 1 better than usual. Nobody leveled up, but that's alright. Couldn't afford it anyway. Welcome to my mead house, Sigbjorn's House of Mead. Wasn't expecting a varl this far south, or this drunk. I can see that. People are huddled in the corners of the mead hall, looking on with uneasiness. Who are you people? No, they're friends. They made this place. It's not really mine. You lured Dredge back to a room full of unarmed people? What is wrong with you? Come on, I saved everyone in here. They shared some fine drink. The best drink. Wait, I was saving your ass. Remember that part? What are you talking about? You got knocked the hell out in the second round. If you knew you'd come up here, you could have told me. What do we do with this guy? Anyone here is welcome to join us. Townspeople show you a huge stack of barrels full of quality mead and help you haul them back to the caravan. Yay! I'll miss this place. Good memories. Well, we got some new dudes. With some help, we gather up the casks of mead and head back to the caravan. Sigbjorn and the other survivors in tow. Ooh, typo! The caravan gives the boisterous varl a large berth as you set out for Borgard. Gunnulf. No, it would be Sigbjorn who's wounded. Ugh, what did I do? Sigbjorn wakes in a pool of his own sick. Why am I surrounded by small people? The other clansmen let him sleep off his drunken stupor on the ground, and this morning he's paying the price. Help him recover. Reluctantly, your clansmen offer any food and drink they can scrounge together for the moaning varl. When one offers thin meat, he pushes it away. In fact, take this away from me, he says, handing you his massive meat stein. Eventually, Sigbjorn comes to you. I won't get into details, he says. I was supposed to bring those casks from rvic back to Borgard. I drank maybe half. By accident. Point is, Sigbjorn continues, you don't tell anybody what happened, and I won't tell anyone about the mead you got, okay? Trust me on this one. You agree and get back to travel. Yorulf's blessing. We should maybe camp a little bit. These people aren't happy right now. Tomorrow. A boy has gone missing from the caravan along with a good number of supplies. The boy's younger brother begins to sob. Some men in the woods made us, said we had to give them food or they'd kill us, and don't tell nobody. My brother went over there, he points. Lead a war party. 2 groups, 1 on each side, you instruct. They head out as you try to calm the parents. Much later, the fighters return bloody and with the boy's body. We cut them down, says an archer, but we couldn't save the boy. Wow. That sucks. Sounds like time to camp and rest for a bit. Try and get some spirits up. Maybe someone wants to chat with us. You never know. Nope. Nobody wants to chat with us. Let's rest. People are still unhappy. Let's rest again. People are somewhat better. Alright, now I've got 30 renown. I can keep bleeding soldiers, but I really need to start getting my guys up to snuff. Okay. Increase that. And that. You've already got 2 points ready here. I should have been using those. I'll increase this and this. Did I not? I didn't confirm. That's what's been happening. I see. Confirm. There we go. I could level up Gun. No, I can't afford to level up Gunnulf. Let's see. Rumor will take you out. Let's put a rook back in. And you can finally be promoted. Level 4. Can't get his strength up any higher. Let's just keep increasing that then. And no, I'm not going to promote you again because I'm completely out of renown now. I know, probably a bad idea. That'll do for now. Alright, back to the road. Wait, no. I need to check on something. Oh, everyone's got an item. Okay. Good. Now, Rook, your item, you've got this level 3 comb with a loom mother. See how many level 4 items we can give you. +2 movement, -1 drawing aggro. 1 armor per turn. I don't know how useful that is on the Weaver there. Maybe that should be our tank's item. So there's 1 strength deflected. No, that's useful for him too. Maven. Let's take that off of you. Put that on Ivor. 1 armor per turn should be useful. Rook, you've got that drawing aggro one, which isn't too useful, I don't think. Give you the 1 strength deflected for you. And Avon, you need an item now. Knockback on strength attacks. I don't think that's going to be too useful for you. +3 strength. 2 strength deflected, +2 drawing aggro. I could get +1 strength. 8 points of it! Holy shit! What the hell? What the hell? Jesus. 8 points! I'm sure you've all been screaming about that. What else have I been missing out on? Anyway, so there we go. So that was +2 drawing aggro, 2 strength deflected. And I'll just give him the drawing aggro item. Okay. Now let's get back to the road. I probably shouldn't have spent all of my renown on leveling up 2 guys, but you do what you gotta do. What you gotta do is usually terrible. Oh good, everyone's terrible again. Stop! A resolute voice calls from somewhere in front of you. The surrounding terrain comes alive with armed fighters surrounding the caravan. No need for bloodshed, the leader says. Leave a couple of wagons, pretend you never even stopped here. How about you leave what you've got instead? The counteroffer takes the leader by surprise for a moment. We don't have time for this nonsense, hisses Oddleaf, loosing an arrow before anyone can react, and the brigand leader falls over in a spray of blood. Something sinister in the way Krumer laughs about the turn of events convinces the rest of the brigands to give up on their errand and beat a hasty retreat. I like your girl, Rook, he says, to which Oddleaf gives him a dirty look. Yeah, seriously, when are those two going to get together? Oh my goodness, we're almost at Borgard.
Cliffs, the sprawl of Borgard comes into view. A city of contrasting rich and poor, opportunity and gamble. Our best hope for salvation, or our graves.
Probably the latter. With how this game plays out, you are all going to die. Chapter 7. Time for a break. See you next time.